Hey, what's happening? It's your boy Derez De'Shon, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
I know you like to see cry like this. I always knew it was gonna be times like this.
All right, so we got the one and only Derez De'Shon back on Off the Porch, bro. Welcome, man.
Hey, man, thank you for having me.
Yes, sir, man. And how you feeling today, too, bro?
Feeling real good, blessed, man. Woke up today, good.
Nah, amen to that for sure, bro. So, man, it's been, I think, over 3 years since you last sat on the porch, which is crazy, man. Time be flying, bro.
It do, don't it?
Yeah, and I understand your journey's been pretty crazy these past 3 years, man.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be difficult, but how would you summarize, these past 3 years since you last sat down with us, bro?
If I would summarize these last 3 years, man, I would say it was a lot of accountability being taken, responsibilities being acknowledged, and a lot of growth, a lot of healing.
Yeah.
So I sum it up that way.
Okay. And we know you took a step back from releasing music, these past couple years too.
Yeah.
Could you tell the fans why that was? Because I'm sure you've been seeing messages, Derez, we need your music. We need these songs,
I definitely been seeing them. I took a break from music to get things in order, to align myself mentally, to get business in order, to get structure in my life and make sure that when I get back to this point of being ready to release, the foundation to be stronger.
Yeah.
I was going through multiple different personal things, business things, learning new things, like far as what went wrong with certain things in my business. Multiple, friends and family members passed away. Life just shifted for me drastically, so I had to shake back and get me right and balance it out.
No, absolutely, man, because, as men, we normally don't take, the time for ourselves.
Right.
We always provide it for others, man.
Always.
But if we ain't taking care of ourselves, how can we expect to be expected to take care of others too?
Nah,
man?
fact, that's fact.
Yeah. And how much would you say you learned about yourself these past couple years by taking that time away too?
Man, I learned a lot about myself, honestly. I learned things that I like that I never knew I liked. I learned triggers that sparked certain episodes in myself. I spent more time with my kids, so I learned things they like as well. You know what I'm saying? So I learned a lot. It was definitely a learning process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when you said you learned some things that you liked that you didn't realize, like what were some of them things that you
Like
learned?
for example,
doing?
I was always the kind of guy like to just chill, just work, get the money, and whenever it's needed, I provide it. So now I'm in this time. I learned going to get massages, going on dates. I ain't never dated, never so you know what I'm saying? It's going on dates, going to eat, going to get massages, getting my nails done, getting my feet did. You know what I'm saying? The beach. I love the beach. I love the sand. I love the water. I love the atmosphere. Cooking. I love
you've been
cooking.
going crazy with the cooking videos.
Yeah, it's therapeutic, man. I love it. I love grilling. I love outside. You know what I'm saying? I love the stars and the moon in the sky. You see what I'm saying? Just simple little things that I never really focused on. I started to learn that, I like this. I'm into this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as busy as you were throughout your career for a
Exactly.
long time too, it's probably you didn't have time to set aside and kind of even learn about these things that you like too.
Facts.
Man.
That is true.
And people be like, shit, you toured the whole country. How could you never realize you like the beach and shit? But they don't realize you stage, airplane, you out
feel
of there,
me?
bro.
Yeah, it's a stage, airplane, bus, van, airplane, radio. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, there's
They
not
don't
much
understand.
sightseeing when
It
you're
ain't
doing all
nothing
these
going
shows
on
and
but the
everything.
business. Yeah.
Nah, real shit. So let me ask, were you recording during this hiatus too? Were you kind of stacking up? Were you making music for yourself, if nothing else?
Yeah, I most definitely was recording. I said recording. I was most definitely recording because, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, in order for me to produce music, I have to go through something. I have to feel something. I have to have something to talk about. So I was most definitely recording through the hardship. Even through the times of learning different things that I like, I was recording. Now I didn't put everything together in a bundle to give to everybody, because some of it I'm just keeping for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like therapy. It's just like whatever I feel, I get in there and I get it out.
Yeah. Were you recording like regularly? Was it like every week? Was it monthly? Was there long periods of times that you weren't recording?
Whenever I feel something,
Okay.
I could be asleep in the middle of the night, wake up with something on my mind, and I'm recording. I could wake up in the middle of the day. Like it was a time period where I tried to treat it like a 9 to 5.
For real?
Like I wake up, do my thing, brush my teeth, shower, then I'm in the studio until a certain time.
Yep.
Then it'd be like in the middle of the night, I wake up, I'll do something, or I'll look at TV and see something that spark my mind, or I get off the phone with my brother that's locked up, or you know what I'm saying? It depends what invokes my emotion, and I go straight to the booth.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the first song you returned with was Southside God.
Oh yeah.
Did you return with that with an album in mind, or was it just, this is one of them songs, I just got to get this to the people ASAP?
It wasn't planned that way. I just recorded the music, and once I realized, all right, it's time, like going over with Manny, like, oh yeah, it's time. We need to drop an album. We took a long enough break of time to get back going. It was like, all right, it's been a while. Let's go with this one. Like this, the first one we need to drop.
Yeah.
We didn't even have it all put together yet. We just kind of like pulled and pulled and pulled, and then just wham. Yeah.
What was it about Southside God that made you be like, all right, this is how I'm leading things off with this one?
I feel like the song was very powerful. It was driven by emotion. It was driven by realization of knowing who I am, what I've been doing, and what I'm trying to do. Southside God come from, me saying to myself, like, in order to be a God, you have to be one of the people, or one with the people, or walk with the people. And I've done it. I've hurt with them, cried with them, walked with them. I done slept in the same houses, the same trenches, the same everything. I felt the same exact emotions they felt, going through the same type things they were going through. So I felt like I'm a voice for that. So it's like Southside God, like, I ain't bigger than God, I ain't better than God, I ain't saying I'm God. I'm just saying I'm a God. I'm the Southside God. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
And talk about the feedback from the fans, because it looked like they really ate this shit up when it.
Man, the fans love it. I mean, you got a couple people that's like, oh, how he call himself the Southside God?
Yeah.
But them the type of people that was right here with me and could have been a God themselves, but they chose to be not one. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The fans love it though. Everybody else rocking with it.
Yep. So we got the new album, I'm Not Okay, But.
Yes, sir.
Break down that title.
I'm not okay, but I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? As a man, we taught to not cry or not this and that, chin up, chest out. Just deal with it. Just get through the day. So with my music, I use that as my therapy to be intimate and to be close and personal with my fans so they can know exactly what's going on with me. Because in the real world, I'm walking around carrying the weight of the world, of everybody depending on me. And the music is when I let it all out. So I'm not okay, but I'm okay. Here go this album.
No, understood, man.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's been, I think, almost 3 years since you dropped your last project, too.
Yeah, man, it's been a minute.
Yeah. Are most of these songs brand new, or is it some that you've been holding on for a couple of years, or?
Yeah, over the years, it's been recording over the years. Some new, some I recorded right at the last minute of knowing like, okay, we need to put a body of work together. So it's just a collective of music from different times of my life, in the hiatus and recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you got a song on there called Me Versus Me.
Me Versus Me.
I listened to the song, and I literally could probably do a whole interview just off of this song alone, because you're talking a lot of stuff on here.
Appreciate it.
Talk about the inspiration for this song. What type of headspace were you in when you made this?
Recording that song was just me taking accountability for things I did and didn't do, things I should have did. Understanding that somewhere down the line I lost myself, and I didn't realize it until I lost every single thing. You know what I'm saying? And once I realized that, I started paying attention to how it affected my kids and my loved ones and my family and friends around me. And I had to make a decision. So it's me being honest with myself on that song. It's me taking accountability on that song instead of blaming somebody else for my downfalls or my hardships or whatever emotional state I was in at the time, because I put myself in all those situations. So with Me Versus Me, the inspiration just came from truth, just honesty, accountability, reassuring myself I am who I am. I lost track of who I was. It wasn't nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when it comes to accountability as a man, like once again, that's something really tough for a lot of us to, accept too.
Fact.
Because a lot of times, like what you're saying probably wasn't your fault, but like you said, you kind of put yourself in them situations
Fact.
too.
It's like, who else can you blame? You know what I'm saying? I made a decision to trust this person, or I made a decision to go with this play, or I made a decision to put this on the line. I didn't take the time to read this paperwork. I didn't take the time to pay attention to this female. I didn't notice that my son was spiraling because of the way I was acting. I didn't know my kids paying attention to me and my depression and it's affecting them, you know what I'm saying? So it's like decisions that I made that I started to realize when I had nothing. Like it's a line on that where I say, I don't remember who I am, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to remember who I am. Looking around for somebody to help me because I don't remember, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I gotta take accountability. It's like, I made the decision to be there, be here, be in this place, use that drug, drink this much liquor, hang with these type people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, throughout the project, you rap a lot about being, sober, sobriety and everything too.
Yeah.
Was there a breaking point in your life to where it was like, all right, I gotta put everything aside?
Yeah, it was 2 points. I actually stopped before when my ex kind of gave me an ultimatum of it's either us or the kids. I mean, us and the kids or the drugs. I stopped ultimately picking my family before anything. And when me and her separated, I went back into a dark space, relapsed. And the next time that I noticed that it was like time to quit is with my kids. When they noticed like, Pops, you good, you straight? Like, my son mama had called me one day and was like, what's wrong with you? Why the hell your son calling me, talking about you in the room for days high, talking about you wanna die, you don't wanna be here? And it's like, I didn't even remember that. I don't remember telling my son that. I wouldn't tell my son that. So me knowing that I'm spiraling out of control and don't even know what I'm saying to my own son, it was like a wake up call, like, yeah, I need to quit this. This ain't gonna work. Yeah.
What's the first step you do? Do you go cold turkey or?
Yeah, cold turkey. It ain't easy, but I mean, once you when you balancing against something that you care about, it ain't really that hard to make a decision. And plus, in the the religious ways that I practice, which I practice EFI, a ruler told me if I do certain things again, then it's a wrap for me. I'ma die. So it was kind of like either quit or die.
Not for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you go to rehab or therapy or anything?
Nah, music is the rehab. Okay. Music is the therapy.
Yep. On back in Me Versus Me, you did mention like a couple suicide attempts too.
Yeah.
And what were you going through during them days? Do you even remember?
Man, to imagine being at the peak, coming from nothing, making it, then going back to nothing, making it, then going back broke. You know what I'm saying? Not being able to pay a phone bill, not being able to get my kids school clothes, not being able to provide for Christmas, not being able to provide food, like the regular necessities of life. Imagine being here and then coming back here multiple times. Then the breakup, you know what I'm saying, with my ex-fiance, like that's all I knew for the last 10 years. So I can't lie, like that wasn't, you know what I'm saying, hard, being away, having to figure it out on my own. Family members passing, nobody to call, nobody to talk to help me figure this out. Friends passing, friends getting locked up in prison, friends betraying me, feeling like I ain't got nothing left. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, empty, completely empty is how I felt. And of course nobody wants to, be unalive. It's just the feeling of not being here, or feeling of not having to deal with this alone, or the feeling of not feeling like I don't have anybody or anything to help me understand what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? So it was like multiple moments standing on the balcony looking down like, why not? Nobody would care. That's how I felt. Nobody called to check anyway. Yeah.
Ultimately, what stopped you from taking that step?
Man, it's so crazy. I'm gonna tell you one time I'm on the balcony, out of it, looking down, and in the moment I'm feeling like I'm getting the confidence to just fall over that motherfucker. Like, my daughter opened the door and like, hey Dad, you good? And I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm tripping, what am I thinking about? You know what I'm saying? My little baby girl, Legacy, man, so yeah, she definitely my hero. Definitely.
She saved your life.
Facts. Real talk, in real life.
Having gone through all that, do you feel like there's a purpose for you still being here today then?
Yeah, man, I know it is, man. Even though I can't understand the purpose fully, I know it is, because in so many ways and so many different times, I know it should have been the end for me. You know what I'm saying? But I know that God got me here for some reason. One thing I do know is that he blessed me with this talent, with this voice, with this vocal ability to reach people from all over the world and help them and save them and teach them and change their mind from doing stupid stuff too, you know what I'm saying? So I know it's something like that. I'm one of God's soldiers for real. Yeah. I know that for sure. Yeah.
One of my favorite lines on the song is went from, giving hope to needing hope.
Exactly.
Did you have anyone you could turn to for that hope?
Man, the people that I had to turn to, that's the thing. Some of them passed away, some of them locked up, some of them too busy with their own personal problems. And it's like, as a man, I can't call anybody, you know what I'm saying? So I needed hope, and that's ultimately why I found E5.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you find E5 too?
Man, my people around me been practicing for so long, but in the beginning I didn't have knowledge of what it was. So of course, like the regular person, I used to think, oh, that's evil, only strippers and trap niggas get that shit. But then when I started reading up on it, learning on it, and taking it for myself and understanding it, I knew that it was a different side. I knew that this was the closest to God that I could understand than anything else. Everything else seemed like a rules and regulations, no answers for real, no understanding. It's just straight, if you do this, you go to hell. If you do this, you die. If you do this, God won't forgive. You know what I'm saying? And with this situation, it's like nature tells you a lot of things. You can speak with your ancestors and honestly get answers. The voices that be in your head is your ancestors trying to tell you something. The feeling you get in your stomach, that's your ancestors trying to tell you something. So it's like, I could connect with that more than I connected with anything. So it's like I chose that, and I do what I do for that, and it helped. Like I really get answers. Like I'm better than I was before, even though I was here and I'm back here and I'm starting over. Mentally, I'm way better than I was ever. Yeah.
No, that's dope right there, man. Going back to, having nothing, being at the top and losing it all. Was it just like bad business deals? Was it people stealing from you? Or how did Derez De'Shon end up in that situation?
It was a little bit of all of that put together. Bad business deals, bad business partner. And me, I'm gonna take accountability right here live right now. Me not handling my business how I should've, not showing up to certain things that I should've, not standing on business like I should've. And honestly, I put only the blame on me. I can't even really blame nobody else again, because it's like, if you don't know and I don't know and I don't take the time to know and you trying to figure it out and we stuck and I'm waiting on you, I'm not doing enough to make sure I'm all right, to make sure I'm doing right. And it's just, honestly, man, all that stuff it is what it is. It's the past. I don't move forward. I know now. I know better. I'm doing better.
There you go. What's your biggest takeaway by having to go through all that situation too?
I love every minute of it today, because if I wouldn't have went through it then, I could probably still go through it today.
Exactly.
Or 10 years from now, or 20 years from now, when the money really get to rolling and stuff really matter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm appreciative of all of it, everything, the good and the bad.
Yeah. Now, there's one title on the album, Beefin With God.
Oh yeah.
That people are going to look at and be like,
Yeah.
Derez, why are we beefing with God, bro?
I mean, you know, it ain't a real beef. It's just a, like, God, what's up? What I did to you? Like, what I, you know what I mean? You put all this on me, what I did to you, bro. So it's like, is it tough love or what? But I knew that it would catch. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Bliffer for sure. But it's just literal, like a figure of speech, man, beefing with God. I don't know if I'm beefing with God. It's tough love he's showing me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, yeah, I know they're gonna talk. That's gonna get them talking.
Of course, because I don't think I've ever heard someone say, I'm beefing with
Exactly.
God. That's
I'm
probably
the
not
guy.
someone.
I'm the guy. I say what the people don't want to say or what they scared to say, but they thinking it though. I know they thinking it.
Yeah. Now, do you ever sit back and think, or do you know why he's put you through these certain situations then?
I haven't asked, right? But going through what I'm going through, I figure that it's getting me prepared for whatever is coming. I ain't gonna always be able to call on somebody or depend on somebody. I'm gonna have to be able to handle it. When whatever issue come, I'm gonna have to be able to handle it. Whenever I need to speak, I'm gonna be able to know what to say. I'm gonna have to be able to know what to say. Whenever I have to do, I'm gonna have to know what to do. So I'm just feeling like it's just preparation for the next step in my life.
Yo. Because you do have another song on there called Like You, to where you basically thank God for everything that you've been through too.
Oh yeah, facts, God favor, you feel me? Yeah, I got to, that's what I'm saying. So it's like these are true emotions in real time that I was going through in that dark time in that hiatus. Thank you, God, you showing me I got favorites. I appreciate it. All the things I went through that I could have passed, you kept me alive. All the things I didn't understand, it's starting to come to fruition. Now I can understand. Now I'm making sense of this and that. So it's like, it's like I was mad, but I love you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't turned on you now. Yeah.
I mean, that's how relationships go anyway,
Fact,
you know?
fact.
Yeah, it's always up and down, man.
Fact.
Clickbait. Man, you talking some shit on this clickbait, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
What triggered you that day, man?
Man, honestly, bro, me personally, I'm like, I ain't with all that internet shit. And I don't mean to say that in no way of like, of course I'm an artist, I gotta do shit on the internet, this gonna be on the internet. But what I'm saying is all the extras, the extra antics, the doing this and that for certain reasons. Like to me that shit be corny, you know what I'm saying? But that's to each his own. I don't care, I don't really care what other people do, but I know I'm not doing it. So in that song, I'm just basically saying like, these niggas doing that, I'm not gonna do that. You can't get me to play the game. I'm not gonna do no lame shit to get nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not doing that. And just my circle, bro, like the circle I came up around is just too real. Like we ain't with all that like clickbait shit. Oh, I'm gonna say this just so I can get 1 million views. I'm gonna do this so I can get 1 million likes. Man, fuck, man. If they fuck with us, they fuck with us.
Yeah.
If they don't, they don't. And if they cross the line, they'll become clickbait. Simple and plain.
Now, because you're one of those artists where you let the talent and the music speak for itself. Like you said, you don't need to do the clickbait shit. You don't need to do the internet games and everything.
Nah, we ain't doing that ever, man. I ain't never doing that.
You also did rap about like snitches and rats and
yeah, all
this
that.
shit's crazy how this day it's glorified and it's overlooked like it's perfectly okay, man.
That's what I'm saying. I came up on some different type of understanding. So nowadays, I ain't understanding. And people thinking it's cool and making it cool. And again, to each his own, that's what they do. But you'll never see me hanging with them type niggas. Like I'm not putting myself in the mix of that. Even though I'm not doing nothing illegal or none of that, it's still like, I don't need that type of energy around me. You feel me? You could be a snake too. You can slime a nigga. You sitting around telling the next nigga what I got going on. Like, if you got them type of tendencies, I'm cool. I don't need none of that around me. No snitching, slimy, fake, none of that shit. Stay away from me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no money hungry nigga around me. I don't need no money hungry bitches around me. I need real, genuine souls around me.
Yeah, it's crazy to look nowadays. They also glorify people being snakes and finessing people too.
Yeah, a snake ain't never been cool to me, ever.
I know you're happy that you ain't got to deal with that shit, man. That
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
long gone from the streets.
You see how I pulled up, right?
Yep.
We had to cut a lot of that bullshit off because I ain't with that shit, bro. Hell no.
Now, one of the singles you dropped, What You On? This talks about betrayal, Man, just talk about the inspiration for this one.
Man, that song was a real personal song. This is actually one of the things also that sparked a little bit of that dark time in my life where I was with my ex and she went on a trip. Anonymously, somebody sent me some videos. I seen what was really going on, called trying to see what was up. She lied. Came back, found out it was real and this is that person and da-da-da-da-da. And I really don't even know what inspired me to actually rap about it. Like, I didn't get like oh, you should rap about this, or it's like I was in the booth, I heard, well, we was actually making the beat. Shout out to Oko and, damn, I forgot the nigga who made the beat name, but you know what's up, brother. The beat, the way they was making the beat, I don't know, it just came out like, how the fuck you leave me when I needed you most? And when you finally turned around, you looked at me like a ghost. What you on? And then I went from there.
Yeah. And I think that just shows your vulnerability too, because a lot of rappers, they'll rap about cheating on bitches left and right,
but
they ain't gonna rap about being cheated on.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? I'm the one that's gonna speak the truth. The world, it's a million niggas that know exactly what they feel like, but I'm gonna be the one to speak it. I'll take whatever come with it. Yeah. I'm the voice. Fuck it.
Did she get mad at the song, or did she have any reaction?
Yeah, you want me to tell you some real crazy shit? This is crazy. I ain't even tell you this. So yeah, she called me. She was like, I understand you getting back in your album mode and you working again, but this whole album ain't gonna be about me, is it? I said, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm back working and you know I do real music. I put my soul in my shit. It's a lot of shit on here gonna be about your ass. I said, but it ain't no hard feelings. I'm proud of her, man. Shout out to her. Yeah. She just recently got married and shit, man. Shout out to her. She doing good. Got her own shop and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of her. She doing good.
And hopefully she can respect it as, like, once again, it's therapy for you at the end
it's
of the
therapy.
day.
It's art. She know what's up. Ain't no hard feeling.
I feel that. Talk about this for real. Morray and
T-Rell,
man.
That shit hard. We recorded that here.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. We recorded that here. We was working on the album together called Big 3.
Okay.
Some kind of way, it didn't happen amongst us and our business people. Something didn't happen right. So we just got a whole bunch of songs. So I'm listening to the songs and I'm like, bro, I'm taking this song. We putting this out. I called T-Rell, I called Morray. They like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm like, what y'all gonna do with the other songs? You know what I'm saying? Like, we got so many songs, bro, but this was one that I felt like should have been on this album with me being on the hook and me saying the things that I was saying for real. All my life I've been a victim, product of my environment, which again, I wanna say, like, I ain't say it here, but I've been saying it when I speak. I had a dad in my life, and he's still in my life, actually, you know what I'm saying? And he tried to teach me the right things. He showed me the do's and don'ts of certain things, but I chose to go the way that I went, you know what I'm saying? So, in that song, I'm just keeping it gangster, keeping it all the way 100. This is my life, for real.
No, that's real. Let me ask you this. You got a son, and of course you're teaching him right from wrong and everything. If it does come where he goes left into the streets and everything, are you prepared for that?
That motherfucker is left. Shout out to little DJ, but yeah, man, every day me and him, you know what I'm saying? He's smart, man. He do what he do. He handle his business, but you know, at that age, you know, he a young nigga, so he still think that certain shit go a certain way, and him hearing certain stories about me, he trying to keep up with what I had going on, or trying to do better. You know what I'm saying? Or overachieve me. I don't know what he doing, but I love him, and it's just a process, man. He rebelled a lot, but I know he loved me. I love him. He actually stayed with me now. In the beginning, you feel me? In the beginning, it was different because he was with his mom, and I was working and trying to figure it out. So all he hearing is this, that, and the third about me. So he trying to fit in, little DJ. You dig what I'm saying? So, nah, man, he good though. He gonna be all right.
How
I
old
gotta
is he?
let him bump his head sometime though.
How old is he?
16.
Oh yeah, that's a rough age.
Yeah.
Right there. Is it kind of like, do you give him space to go ahead and
Yeah,
make the mistakes?
I talk to my son like a man. Like I don't talk to him like no little child. You feel me? So it's like we talk, like real talk. Like when he was younger, and this I play a role in that too. When he was younger, you know what I'm saying? I taught him how to handle firearms. You know what I'm saying? At a young, early age. I'm talking about early. Like 5 years old, he know how to unload, load, cock, decock, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I taught him some shit earlier that I thought was cool because I was still young myself and not knowing better, but that shit wasn't cool. And
But if you think about it, it's probably best that he learns from you than to
Yeah.
be out there, you know, maybe a couple years later handling firearms and not knowing how to handle them too.
yeah, I always taught him it's for offense. I mean, defense, never offense. We ain't never starting shit, we finish it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, real shit. All in My Head is another one that you had put out previously, man. Talk about the inspiration for this one, man.
All in My Head was inspired by thoughts in my mind, obviously. The peak, the bottom, the in-between of being an artist, how things change, the different transitions from a nobody to a somebody to a nobody to a somebody to in the middle, friends changing, things mattering like Instagram pictures and creating content. It's just all different. It's just like, I'm so confused and so lost in my mind with it. I gotta rap about it. Like,
Yeah.
I wish I could go back to when certain shit didn't matter, like an Instagram picture of being a favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just thoughts in my mind. I just laid them out on track. A lot of thoughts, different thoughts. I just reached and grabbed them from all over the place and just put them on record.
Yeah, you do a lot of reflecting in that song,
Yeah,
man.
a
for
lot.
Sure. Yep. You also got BHM Pezzy on the
Oh
album
yeah, that's
too.
my dog. I fuck with Shawty. He hard.
How'd you guys connect at first?
Honestly, I don't know how we connected at first, but we've been locked in for a couple years now. Like
Okay.
even in my dark phase, I supported what he was doing. Some of his earlier projects, I'm supporting, posting, liking. Even when I'm talking to people like, hey, who, oh, BHM Pezzy going crazy. So I don't know what initially led us to lock in, but whatever did, we've been locked in since.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did y'all get in the studio together for that one?
Nah, I sent them to him. I sent it to him. But he sent me something too before on one of his earlier projects, so it was like I had to. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I need you.
Nah,
You
real
feel
shit, man. What do you want fans to feel when they listen to this album?
I want them to feel me, pause. I want them to feel my thoughts. I want them to feel my pain. I want them to feel my growth. I want them to feel my understanding of life as it is today. I want them to understand, I want them to feel the love that I get from them that keep me going. I want them to feel acknowledged, to know that I can understand, I feel your pain, I see you, we the same person. You know what I'm saying? And I just want them to ultimately feel like they ain't alone. I'm with them. I'm right there with them. I'm with y'all 100%.
Yep. Now, for years, people labeled your music as pain music.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that title?
I never really felt the way about it because I always said I was making confessional music. So when they throw pain on it, I can get it, I understand it. It ain't like it's happy music, it ain't like it's club music, it ain't drill music, so I can get it. And I appreciate it. If that's what they want to give me, like I say, I accept it, bro. I'll be the Band-Aid, man. So whatever, I fuck with it.
Yeah, because I always find it interesting, like the fans or the media will always label someone's art as something, but never ask artists how they feel about that.
Right, give it to me. I love it, thank you.
You'll wear it on your back, basically.
I'll wear it on my back, man.
All right, let's talk about this Church's Chicken collab that you did, man. How did this opportunity come about, man?
So I know one of the owners, and we was trying to do a 50-50 partnership deal on the store. And I got a couple of employees at the store that I know personally. And I'm just like, hey man, we need to do something with this shit. This me thinking about boosting sales, having more customers come through, intertwined with the churches, because we did a grand opening, I want to say like 2-3 years ago, because it was closed down. We did a grand opening, and it was a good outcome. But then I noticed like, okay, if I keep doing stuff like this, maybe we can boost it up and turn this into like a one of the number one stores in Georgia type shit. So I knew we was gonna do an album, and I knew like I got this connection, and I said, hey, let me use y'all store to do an album thing, a little single release, man. And I knew if we did that and we had a meal, it'd be something different. I just knew it was different. I got with Manny, we chopped it up. Manny got with the other people, they chopped it up, and they made it bigger than big. Shout out to Sink and Manny for sure, because it was gonna be very simple with me. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it was, I'm in the hood, pull up, you know what I'm saying? They made it real corporate. We actually met with Church's corporate team.
Okay.
It was cool to bring corporate world to the real world, and to see them, you know, mesh together. They could actually see how they people reacting to the people. I mean, you know, they food and the influence I have in the community for them to come pull up, you know what I'm saying? So it was cool, the kids was there. It was just a vibe, like it felt good, like to see the community pull up and be like, hey, we want that Derez De'Shon meal, man. And you know, they still asking for it right now.
I was gonna say, is it still available or was it a one-day only thing?
It's still going. Only at that church though,
the one on Cleveland, right?
Yeah, that's it. What the address again, man? I forgot right here. 200 Cleveland Avenue Street.
Okay.
Get that Derez De'Shon meal, Hardaway meal, for real, family deal.
Yep. We saw you working the drive-through line too, man.
Them folk pulled up to the window like, oh shit, is you for real? That was epic.
Speaking of Hardaway, are you still surprised how big this song is?
Yeah, even today as it still grows, I'm just like, you know, I'm not really a numbers person. Like I do the music and let it do whatever it's gonna do. But, you know, from time to time we chat about it. I think it's about to go double platinum, right? It's on the way to being double platinum. And that's amazing, to be rapping about shit I went through hard time, like, and go double platinum is a blessing from God, first and foremost. And it's like life changing, like that's a goal. Like some people don't even go gold, you know? So for my first official single to be on the way to double platinum is crazy.
Have you ever gotten tired of the song?
Hell no.
As long as them checks still coming in,
hey,
right?
You feel me? As long as them checks and them shows still coming in, we good.
And that's one thing I noticed. You took 3 years off. You're still booked like every weekend, it seems like that.
Hey man, shout out to the team, man. Manny, goddamn, we do it like, shit, hours, sleepless nights for hours and days, weeks, months. I'm the artist, I'm doing the music, I'm handling this, he behind the scene, he handling that, he making them calls, he on them looking at paperwork. Yeah, we with this, nah, we ain't with that, we bigger than this, we ain't going for that. Like, we the team, we the label, we the business. So it ain't just me.
And what would you say is your key to remaining relevant 10 years into the game like this?
Honestly, I think the music is timeless. I mean, I would say that. The music is timeless. And my relevancy is being relevant with the people. Like, I ain't never get caught up in the Hollywood, like, you know what I'm saying? I never, ever got caught. Like, I'm still, like, long live Rocky. One thing he used to say to me, he was like, bro, you the only rapper I know try so hard not to be a superstar. And that's in real life. I'm hanging with niggas in the hood. I'm going out of town. I'm pulling up on people in they spot, they mama spots. Like, for real. Like, I'm everywhere. I'm just regular. I'm just with the people. I ain't better than nobody, bigger than nobody. Every show you can ask them, they call me the closer. I stay till the lights cut on, till everybody gone. I take every picture with whoever want to take a picture. Like, I think that's what keep me relevant as a person, not even as an artist. And with them fucking with me as a person, it drives them to the music. Yeah.
And what type of comments do you hear from the fans when you meet them in person?
Man, I hear some of the craziest shit. Like, I saved people marriages. I done got people married, like 2 people that didn't know how to love each other, learned how to love each other through my music. I done saved lives with this music. Shout out to all my people locked up during time, real time, long time, short time, state time, fed time. Shout out to all y'all, cause they tell me like it get them through. They go through their time. My music help them get through their time. So it's like, damn, like I'm helping niggas go through some of the darkest moments of their life. And it's like, shit, that's insane. Shout out to y'all for sure, free all the real ones. But yeah, I done heard all kind of shit, man, literally.
How does that make you feel when you hear those type of comments, man?
To be honest with you, right, I be like, damn, for real? My music did that? That's crazy. Like that, every time they say it, that's what I'm saying to myself. But I always say, man, that real, man, I'm glad my music got you through that. I never knew my pain would help you get through your pain. So it's like, shit, it's God sent, bro. So I really don't know how to, it ain't up to me to feel the way. It's like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I just be like, damn, me? I made a nigga stop jumping off the grid, or I kept you from shooting this person, or I kept you from, you know what I mean? I talked about being sober, now you don't do drugs no more. Like, it's crazy. The impact and the influence is crazy.
Yep. No, it's a true blessing to actually find your purpose in life. Because I feel like a lot of people don't find their purpose.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. They just be lost in the sauce trying to keep up with somebody else. That's what I'm saying. I'm doing what I'm doing. I ain't doing the clickbait. I ain't Hollywood. You feel me? I'm kicking it with the people, like, you feel me?
Nah, real shit. And what do your fans mean to you, man? The
Man,
ones that waited 3
everything.
years for you to drop another song, man.
Man, y'all mean every single thing to me. Every day I wake up, I'm more than grateful for you all. I'm sorry for the wait. I was going through some things myself, but I'm back, and I ain't gonna let you down no more. I got you.
I see you've been getting into your acting bag, too.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Hell yeah.
Talk about some of these movies and roles you've been playing, man.
Oh, man, shout out to Black Diamond. New movie out, Murder Mummies. Shout out to Lynn Tate. I had a quick little scene in Bama Girl. And we still working. New movies on the way. New works in the process.
Is there one role you feel like you're perfect for, or you open to anything?
I'm open to anything. Well, hold on, not anything. You know what I'm saying? Not
Where are we
anything.
drawing the line, then?
Yeah, not anything. But I'm open to showing a different side of me as a person, like comedy, horror movie. You know, I don't want to do the regular. I mean, I'm cool with doing it, acting is acting, but I want to show you I can really do this. Like it's a whole nother side of me. So yeah, I'm with all that.
Okay.
But I ain't with nothing that go against my code of conduct or my morals and principles. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that.
No, understood, bro. What's some words of wisdom, some advice you would share to the kids coming up right now, Derez?
Don't do drugs, man. Stop doing drugs, bro. Every day, man, I think they say it's 1.8 people, a certain amount of people die every 1.8 seconds off fake drugs. Stop taking fake drugs, bro. Stop taking drugs, bro. Go to school, bro. Stop letting these nothing ass people who ain't got shit going on in their life confuse you on what you should do and what you shouldn't do, bro. Go be something great, man. Take care of your mama. Take care of your daddy, your family, your brothers, your sister, your grandma. Go do something better, man. Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck. And I can't say this enough. Don't be stuck. It's just stuck, bro. It's like having your foot in quicksand. You get on that dope, you be stuck, bro. You ain't really doing nothing. You just numbing yourself for the moment. Trust me, I know this. When I came down, nigga, life was still fucked up. Don't do drugs, bro.
No, well said. 'Cause I feel like nowadays everyone knows someone that's overdosed from a fake pill or something.
Fact, bro.
Which is sad, man.
Sad, man. Real sad.
Yep.
Shit, crazy.
Yep. All right, Derez, new album out today, man. What's next for you?
Man, yes, sir. I'm not okay, but out right now. But the future is brighter than ever, man. I'm more focused, I'm more hungry, and I'm more humble than ever. More music, more movies, more life, more God, more love, more peace, more everything, man. More smiles, more laughs, more jewelry, more cars, more houses, more everything.
Nah, for real. So we ain't gonna have to wait another 3 years for you to drop again, is what you're saying.
Hell no. I promise you ain't gotta wait. This shit stacked up like chips, man. I ain't lying to you. I can't give y'all no date yet, cause we gotta, you know how that goes, it's a process, but this shit stacked up. I'm ready, we loaded.
Nah, that's good to hear, and I know fans gonna love to hear that
Oh
shit
yeah,
too.
I ain't playing with that this time. Y'all better keep up this time. Y'all come in and come out. Stay on track, motherfucker.
All right, Derez, any shout outs you wanna give before we wrap it up, man?
Yeah, man. Again, shout out to all the people that's locked up, man. State time, Fed time. You know, free y'all, the real ones. Shout out to my team, the Connect family. Shout out to Paper Game family. Shout out to the whole Southside. Shout out to the youth. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all for having me. And shout out to me, cause I made this shit look good.
I know you like to see a nigga cry like this. I always knew it was gonna be